All right. Welcome, everybody, to the HACL matchup of the Nampa Ninja Peppers and the Michigan Moist Muffins. I'm all lonely right now.
I watched some good readings since you're starting.
Yo. All right. I was indeed.
I'm getting Battle.net up right now, and I'll share my screen, buddy. How you doing, Code?
Perfect. I'm doing very good. How about
Um,
yourself?
I'm doing really good. I love life today. I'm just
Me
living a
too.
good life right now, man.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I need to set these up how I had them set up last time. You're gonna be right here.
Well, we don't have 3 hotels this series. That's new.
Yeah, that's gonna be. Wait, what? Is Call of Duty already? Call of Duty is not open. Oh, now it is. Okay. It was telling me COD was open, but it wasn't. Hey, Psychic. How you doing today, Psychic? Alright, sorry, guys. I'm having some troubles with my game. Just trying to figure that out. What's everyone's predictions for tonight? Who y'all got winning? Got the Nampa Ninja Peppers versus the Michigan Moist Muffins. What do you think, Code?
This is going to be a burner. Actually, I think the teams are very closely matched up. I would put probably Nampa, but it could very much go either way. I think it really depends on what the star players on each team are able to put together in the response. That's going to make the difference.
I agree. It's whichever team I feel like, because it's a Premier League, and I think whoever has the most practice right now out of either team and has actually worked on their team chemistry is going to win. I don't think it's going to come down to if somebody's going off. As long as you have the right chemistry, you'll be fine. Like, just hold your team's angles. Don't drop them. Call out if you do drop them so somebody can pick them up. As long as you have those fundamentals, you will do fine.
I completely agree. And a lot of that is going to be handling or those comms. I've noticed quite a bit that are going to make a big difference because between these two teams, you have Auditor on Michigan and then Venom on Nampa, who are going to be probably your top performers. And I believe that their command of the map and how the teams are able to address their presence is really going to make a difference. And so that's when we'll see the team how well the teamwork works between the teams and whether or not they're able to handle those players respectively.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, if your team's getting the kills and you're playing the game the right way, you're gonna be all right.
Yes, I completely agree.
My team last season, for example, and there was a couple other teams that I saw that had really good team chemistry, but really weren't there in the kill department. The teams were my team, which we played so good together. We didn't always have the best, like most amount of kills or anything, but we were still winning maps, especially in hardpoints. And search and destroy, that was a little different, but at the end of the day,
it's very much a testament when you can see a team that goes negative be able to still win maps. I think like the opposite, you could look at, Boston Breach, for example, who outslay everyone but still are prone to losing maps even when they outslay. So that's definitely like the teamwork aspect makes a big difference on the map, even at the highest level.
all right, sorry, I'm trying to set up their colors and everything. I got a little distracted. I was listening though, just so you know. I feel like you think I wasn't listening.
It's going to be. These teams are very close talent-wise, and so I think it's going to be a very interesting match. And yeah, teamwork is going to be the name of the game here.
100%. Especially it's since it's like, I'm not gonna say it's just a lower tier like league,
Mm-hmm.
It's as long as you get the teamwork done, you'll be fine, because then not everyone's gonna have the right teamwork together, like in this sort of league.
Yeah. Yep. And I think when we look at the end of the season, the teams that come out ahead in the standings and the playoffs, those are going to be the teams because a lot of us are very close in skill level. At least I believe so. It's hard to say after week one, but I think for those of us teams that are all very close, the teamwork is what's going to be the difference maker as opposed to just raw talent.
Completely agree. I'm glad we're on the same page here.
Yeah. Yep.
Who do you think we should hop on board here with? Code?
What was that? I'm sorry.
Who do you think we should hop on board with here?
Well, let's see. Let's start. Let's start with Venom here.
Start with Venom.
For them, to my knowledge, yes.
All right. They're not moving.
All right. Wrong side pick, maybe.
Well, they don't realize. They're gonna have.
Oh.
Okay, they're leaving the game. Michigan is.
Things out. All right. What a game!
Okay. Sorry guys. Here, let me go ahead and fix that. Restart, no minimap. Ah, okay.
Oh, dude, that glitch is crazy, man. How does that happen?
They fixed one glitch and then didn't fix another. That's just kind of weird.
Yeah, the lobbies have gotten progressively worse as the year has gone on.
Yeah.
Which I don't think has ever happened before.
I mean, look at how long it took them to put freaking ranked play in the game.
Oh, absolutely. I think it's just a testament. One thing that I always kind of talked about was, Cold War was a great gameplay, but its lobbies weren't fantastic at all. And then Vanguard's gameplay was pretty not good. And then, the lobbies were quick at the very least. And so now we have the worst of both worlds, being we have not the greatest gameplay in MW2, but we also have Cold War level lobbies where we have many issues when it comes to private matches. So it's disappointing, to say the least.
I really enjoy this game. At first I really didn't like it as much as Vanguard, but I guess it was because I really love Vanguard. But This game is a good game. I'll say that. Sometimes it can bug out. Some things can be weird, like the stair glitch that they still haven't fixed, and then the game's been out for almost a year now. Like there's just some stuff that they should have already fixed that I don't really like. But everything else I like.
I actually agree with that. I think that's going to be a very hot take, but similarly, I very much enjoy this game. It feels, I guess, at least within the last couple of years, it feels more like tactical compared to Vanguard, if you will.
Well, actually, I think I disagree a little more on that. Vanguard, I feel like you had to play a lot more tactical and as a team than you do in this game. Obviously, you still have to work as a team in this game, but I don't think it's as much as it has been in the past. Like, what? I just completely lost my train of thought.
I guess
it's not.
We're different on that.
Yeah, I don't know. With the trophy systems in this game, I mean, yeah, that's helping the team, but you got to think of Vanguard. We didn't have trophy systems in Vanguard. You know what I mean?
And in my opinion, I almost made it more lower skill in a way because it just made everything a break fest. And
yeah, but I think in Vanguard it was a lot more tactics to it, like to hold a hill. Like obviously you're gonna get naded out and stuff, but you can avoid that in the hill. I not most of the time.
Yeah, no, I guess we are different. We have different opinions on that. That's definitely the case. But oh, that's funny shit.
Sorry guys, technical difficulties. Auditor is messaging me. Yeah, I have stream delay on Auditor. I should have it on. I shouldn't have turned off. I'm gonna check.
I think it'll be interesting to see how these teams square up on Mercado. Because, well, first of all, it's like the first Mercado I think this league has seen. And it'll be a lot. It plays a lot different than Hotel. So it'll be cool to see more of a sub-heavy and rotational gameplay. As opposed to what Hotel can sometimes be more just head-bashing hills.
Yeah. There's some hills in this game that, like P1, it's like basically nobody should hold, but they can hold it. It's just harder to hold. So like P1 get broke a lot on this hill. P5 gets broken a lot too if you don't have the right setup.
Oh yeah. Yeah, especially like this map, like the only P1 in this game that you can really hold is like Fortress P1. Other than that, you may as well not even bother trying to hold that.
We were going on with Venom, right? He hasn't spawned in yet.
Oh yeah, spawn board Venom.
What is this gun? Is that a Lockman sub?
It sure is.
Huh.
All right.
Let's get a Venom now.
Right person, I think.
Oh,
no, never mind.
okay. Let's go back
Nice
to him. Boosh. Let's go, Boosh.
Oh yeah.
MVP. Wasn't he MVP last season?
I don't remember. To be honest with you, I wasn't here last season.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
All right, let's see here. 2 on mid, and then here. Number 1 is going to be able to push through here. I wonder if that.
Yeah, number 1 is definitely going to be able to.
No, again. Yeah, no, that's Venom. And so yeah.
Oh.
Well, looks like Michigan still got this P1 spawn. Or P2 spawn, excuse me. That's going to help a lot. And again, number 4 is going to be able to hit a route here.
There's
Looks like
still
we're going to hit.
spawning back out there. Come on, Boosh, you got it?
Boosh with the MP. Come on, MP5.
Oh, come on, Boosh. It's okay. He'll get him next time.
Yeah. So, yeah, Nampa was able to get that mid-map control at the very least, but Michigan still the spawns are going to be able to hold down this P2 setup. This is a rip. Yeah, no, they're not going to really give this up.
I don't think I see this still getting broken right now, especially with Tex holding the back.
Yeah, no.
Got Venom on the flank here. Maybe he could do something with this. And Boosh is with them. He just has to wait for him. But he's just gonna go ahead and peek it. It's close. It's okay because when it spawn close to him.
Ooh,
He's just gonna drop it for a second. Boosh got the MP7 kill or MP5.
MP7. Yep. And they're able to break through back alley, but you can already see Michigan spawning out. Odd is already set up new number 8 there on the map. He has a big one coming up the courtyard, and he wins it. So yeah, you're looking at a rotation for Michigan, and number 8 is going to be the big setup guy to make sure that Nampa can't contest this initial time. You can see.
Oh no!
Wow, what a
Caster L. I am so sorry, guys. Caster L.
that is.
Yeah, thank you for pointing that out in chat. Oh my goodness. I thought I had already switched it over. That's my fault, guys. I thought I had switched it over from last time.
Yeah.
Otto's gonna get that kill.
Michigan again with a very good row, and again they're making sure to hold map control, push way out. Odd here. I don't know if it's gonna get red or not. Nampa's passed on.
No, he didn't get red. Yeah. Kind of just
so he's probably
right around him.
Take a P4. Yeah, especially with I think that's number 7 with him. Yeah. So Odd and Tex are going to be the openers on this P4 break.
I thought Wyndham was gonna go chow that. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was gonna give his teammate a little bit of help. The game froze. Yeah. What's going on? Oh, I'm getting really bad latency right now.
It makes it definitely making a difference right now.
I'm getting packet loss, guys. I'm so sorry.
Okay, that's it. Not just me then. That's good. But yeah. Nampa is able to hold on, but that's going to be 3 dead with... Yeah, so Michigan just retakes that hill instantly.
Wyndham should reach. Yep, there he goes.
Yeah.
He does like the cast off. He likes it a lot. Kills by referee.
Yeah. I'm personally not a big fan of the cast off, but if that's what works, you know, man.
I will say he gets a decent amount of kills and respawn with that cast off.
Like, considering where the slaying is at right now, I wouldn't be too upset with where the scoreline is at. I think Nampa is really able to lock down a map or two, and lock down a hill or two, and they're going to be able to do it. But it does not look like it's going to happen, at least in this moment.
No, definitely not in this moment. But you got Venom coming up right here. He's going to try and get Bestie Westie out of this corner. I'm sure he knows. Yep, he sure does.
Yeah.
Gets traded out by Tex.
That's good help. Just a very good setup from Michigan here. Able to make sure to play for trades. Yeah, not a single Nampa player was able to go untraded in this break attempt, and there's 1 left on time, and they're going to be able to double chow this.
Good trades by Rep.
So yeah, just Michigan with getting the early rows, they're able to at least trade out and maintain hill control. And you see now they're rowing new, with number 2 going to be the big one here. Wyndham needs to win these gunfights back out.
He's hurry to get up top while his teammates downstairs.
Yep.
That takes a win on outside right here.
Skill up top.
He's gonna get traded out.
Yep. And that's a good row. That's a good row. Yep, that's gonna give them full map control. They should be able to read the back alley pressure, back alley and mid. So with number 3 where he's at, creativity is gonna be able to make a difference in that side of the map. And so now they're gonna be funneling them P7.
It's a good spot to have him in right now, especially with these spawns. He's choking a little bit.
They're going to be able to get good trades there. There's only 2 left of Michigan.
It's a good stun by Venom right there.
Oh, that's a big 2 from Rep. That break shouldn't happen.
Tex is able to sneak up on him, but Boost gets a nice little trade, trying to get this little 20 seconds of scrap time, but 2 people being on it might be a little too much.
Yeah,
that Bestie right there.
That's very big. Boosh, maybe?
Oh. Not able to get it. He was close, really close.
Yep, and Odd just won a very big gunfight, and I think that's around garbage truck, so that's going to get... Yeah, that's going to get him the win, and yeah, they are now Michigan's on P7 as well. So you can see a lot of Michigan just able to not only row, but get the key kills and a break to be able to keep Nampa from getting full time on whatever hill it is that they rode to.
Oh,
So, yeah.
Bestie Westy gets 3 down.
Bestie. Yeah. Bestie's just been anchoring very good for them.
I would like to point out that every player on Michigan right now is positive, and not a single positive player out of Nampa right now.
Yeah, the slaying is definitely there for Michigan, and as I said earlier, how it looks like Nampa is at least having some good teamwork and able to work around the outslaying, but at this point, Michigan is just being even better at turning their kills into time.
I would have liked to see Nampa start this, like, hitting, like, for scraps, maybe, like, about 130 points away go for Michigan. It's just, like, I can't put it in the words right now. I can't think about it right now.
I mean, they just haven't had the opportunity, really. Like,
yeah,
their setups have been getting broken, and any like.
Well, they weren't really early rotating at all. So if you're not going to rotate, why not hit old? You know what I mean?
They have had the rotation though. And
yeah, I don't think they're holding it the right way. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's definitely something for them to take a look at and see how they can improve upon it. When here's got to make something work. Because he's gonna have this line. And also Michigan, even if they don't win on this P1, they have spawns for P2, so that you may as well. Miracles got to happen here for Nampa to be able.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've seen a few. I've seen a few like 150 point comebacks in my many years of playing. So it's possible. It's not very likely, but it is possible. But with Michigan already having the rotation to P2 and being on it with Bestie Westy right now, I don't see it happening.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, that'll spell it. I mean, you're right in both regards. Like, even they were definitely getting outrode, but you could see, especially on that last P2, Nampa had the spawns for P2 going into that P1, and they were able to keep them off the P1 time in order to work that row, and then just, Michigan was able to hit those hedges and able to take that map. And so just being able to maintain spawns when you get them, that's going to be a big difference maker for.
I wasn't able to get a screenshot of that. I'm so sorry, Dixie. It wouldn't let me screenshot it. But with, I don't know. I think they just. I don't think they can bring that back unless they just start working as a team more. Honestly, after a loss like that, they're not gonna do it unless they bring themselves together.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we talked about before this. A team with a better, because I don't think skill-wise these teams are very different. It's going to be a test of teamwork here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And it'll be on full display in this S&D.
No, here's what I will say. I said this last time I casted. I in this league and the average shows leagues, I can see any search going either way. As long as you just play your picks, because the other team's gonna get over aggressive every time.
Well, I disagree in that. A lot of, I think the search and destroy game is probably the game mode where the most teamwork and the most preparation makes the biggest difference. And I think at the end of the day, a very, very good search and destroy team is going to look better than a very, very good hardpoint team.
I can agree with that to a certain extent, yeah. Yeah, while we're waiting on them, I thought we were going to get loaded right back up into it immediately. I guess not. It's my fault, guys.
Yeah. Is that true? 3 minutes and 24 seconds on time. Who was that?
3 minutes 42 seconds.
3 minutes and 42 seconds.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
That was Repo Ray, wasn't it? That's crazy. And it's not like he wasn't getting engagements either. I think he had the second most on his team behind Betsy, so that's very impressive.
That's definitely going to be a record in this league. You don't see that
Yeah.
very often.
Yeah, you gotta try and break that. That's
Yeah, I mean, if somebody in here can get 4 minutes 10 seconds, their record will literally never get broken. So you guys should definitely be trying to break that record.
Was Betsy really? That's crazy. Regardless, that's just a very impressive stat line. And at the same time, I think it also goes to show the game plan that Michigan had going into this map too. If they have someone being able to get 3 minutes and 42 seconds, it's very clear who they have set up to be able to do that.
Why do they keep leaving the game? What? Okay. You seeing this, right? They're like joining and leaving?
Yeah, this is I don't know. Maybe it's a host thing.
It could be. Wyndham's game isn't joinable though. I'm trying to get you guys in there. I'm trying to get this all set up, guys.
So for those watching, I would not let that first map fool you. These teams are going to be very close, skill-wise, going into these next couple of maps. Hotel, which we've seen, I believe, the most of this season. It's been very popular with our academy league. I'm not quite sure why, to be honest with you. I think at least for my squad, we were comfortable on the map and we've practiced it the most, and so it's natural for us to try and work on that. But at the end of the day, I mean, when everybody's playing Hotel, eventually we're gonna figure something out. Also, I think you can open the after action report to get some stats, but it's not going to be everything.
Yeah, no, I'll just go back into stream later. I'll rewind and get a screenshot then.
Yeah. So it was Repare, though, with the 3 minutes and 42 seconds on time. That is crazy.
Yeah,
and he still went 24 and 13. So
yeah, that's absolutely crazy.
He was getting on time and getting the kills on time. That is an incredible stat line. I can only see it being one of two things here. Either Michigan just played really, really, really good, or Nampa just played like their absolute worst they've ever played in their entire life, and that's how they got that stat line. Well,
he might not have been on one, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's very clear that their game plan is getting him on time. I believe he was running the sub, So their game plan was having him be a time sub, and that worked out very, very well for them. If you recall, like the P6s, you had Tex out plat, you had Odd who was pushed out to like where A bomb would be. Let's just talk about like P2 and P6 on that map. You could very easily tell like what their game plan was for those setups, and it very much worked out for them once they got there, because I don't think they got broke a single time once they got set up on that map.
There might have been once or twice, but probably weren't memorable times because they probably didn't hold it long.
I'm talking Michigan here. Yeah, Michigan was holding everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They were like holding it all, and then maybe there was like one or two times that they got broke that we don't remember. You know what I mean? Like I remember I remember all the scraps that got broken, but I really don't count that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was gonna say genuinely, I don't really think once Michigan got set up, they got broke.
Yeah, not until the end of the hill.
Yeah, where they were just rowing anyway.
Yeah.
So loading into this Hotel S&D, I'm curious to see if these teams are privy to the nade spots on P4, because that makes a huge difference off the break here. Well, we'll get to see here. Let's throw a look at let's hop on board with Auditor for this first round.
Auditor? All right, let's get it.
Oh, I did not know he sniped.
He's going to be sniping.
So let's see this break off here.
Oh, I was really hoping to see him go bottom luggage. But it doesn't look like Nampa's going to fall for it. They're all going B.
And this is a B hit here, but it's a 2-2 split from 2-2 split from Michigan, but that name's huge.
Bessie with a nice pick up there.
Yeah, they got that call. Let's see if they can win this. That's a big kill in time now. You can see, what was that? 7 and 8 got a row fast. So
my gosh, Auditor! He's cheating, right? It's gotta be. Oh no.
Man, we need to get a monitor cam for this guy. I'm sorry.
We have to.
Creativity though, going huge. Oh, Otter left in a 1v2. This is not
With the sniper,
He's
you would
not
like-
again.
From nah, he's dead here. Maybe. Oh man.
Yep.
Nice try by Auditor there.
That is a very good play by them. But odd with that sniper. That's one of the highlights, I think.
Auditor still has the boomstick out. You think we should stick on him?
Yeah, and this is
Yeah.
probably going to be an A hit then, and it'll be interesting. They're definitely you're gonna see some action, that's for sure.
Well, they could also hit a B hit if they still want to use a sniper. You just send a sniper middle.
You don't really see that. It's not.
No,
it's
you don't
far
see
from
it, but
viable.
it's possible. It's just it probably won't work
Yeah.
unless your sniper just gets 2 picks in mid.
Yeah.
I would like for Venom to
Gonna
peek
get-
him here. Yep. Auditor's just gonna lay down.
Stays up though.
Yeah. We're gonna see a Repare
Yeah.
here getting the bomb down. Boosh trying to sneak up on Auditor. Boosh able to get
That's a
Repare.
big kill. And they have comms on Auditor, too. It's gonna be. We're gonna see the teamwork on full display here.
He hears text. Just do what Auditor did. Wait, wallbang him. Oh, good kill by
Oh.
Tex right there.
That is very well played. All right.
We see Bush in a 1v2
No,
and Tex looking in the
Bush.
same spot.
Yeah. MP5.
And Nate's still gonna hurt him. I think Tex.
Yeah.
Tex is playing it smart. He's not gonna challenge risk losing a gunfight, but I think he would have had him there.
Yeah.
That was a good
No,
try by
it-
Boosh.
Yeah, it was clear their setup was playing around time there. So even if Tex was taken down, Odd knew.
Yeah,
how to
Auditor
play
would have been
that
fine. Yeah.
position.
Marsh said, "What was that snipe?"
Yeah, wild. That's what it was.
That was wicked.
Now it's on to you. Actually, Betsy has been kind of blooding as well, so that's also an option.
Yeah, let's
for
get some Betsy in. Tex is on a 3 streak though.
me. That is true.
Oh, they're able to get that. I had a
Ooh,
feeling it was going to be him.
Yep, and that's bombed down, and yeah, they don't really has.
Nampa has bombed down. I think they really don't know what they're going to try and push for yet.
Yeah, with this defense here from Michigan, it's going to be
You would-
tough for them to make a play on bomb.
I would like to see. Well, I would have liked to see Venom.
Who's hear this? No, he doesn't.
Yeah, I wish he would have been able to call his teammate and Venom over, who was just sitting in Dark Arch.
Oh.
He could have rotated over and helped Chow Tex there because he already knew he was there and everything. Creativity able to pick up one though.
I don't even know if they knew that he was there though. That's the thing.
Well, he heard
I
the
feel-
stun. The stun was close to him, you know? So he knew he was over in that general area.
Yeah, I think at that point though, because we had I don't know who this is, prepped L desk, and then one of them was so there really wasn't that much of an option for that row
Yeah.
without taking quite a bit of time.
Yeah, I
So
mean, I think it would have been the best option had the other guy that was closer to bomb go rep bomb instead of the guy that was like the second furthest away from it to go grab it.
I agree 100%. It's just, I mean, you don't have many options when that blood comes through and you don't have everybody stacking it.
Yeah, you're right.
Speaking of stacks, looking like a very solid A hit here. And Nampa's in 3 B sides, so this is going to be pretty much a free bomb site for Michigan. Let's see if they can execute on it. They're going to get that stun info bottom bed, I'm pretty sure. Nampa, let's see if those 3 guys up top are able to move quick.
Otto's gonna back up. Tech
Yeah,
shots
he's gonna play
when
for
is
that.
able to win the gunfight.
Yep. Auditor now is playing for that. You're probably going to see number 1 get sniped down here.
It's possible
No,
right here.
this is
Oh my goodness, he
there it
does!
That's odd on a 3.
Is he gonna see winded here? He saw him, no!
Yeah.
Auditor.
Oh!
He didn't comment.
Let's see if Winded here can clutch up. They have to get bombed down. Oh, don't stun that open Winded.
You can hear him jump on the bump from here, winded.
Oh, we just lost one. No way. Oh no!
Unfortunate situation there.
That's brutal. He had the bomb check right too, and just didn't get the right angle. That's tough. And to get shotgun. So yeah, we're gonna have to.
I think we're gonna end it here.
Pause this. Yep.
Yeah.
So right now it's 3-1 Michigan.
Unless they don't choose to quit.
You can choose not to quit? I was gonna say.
I mean, they didn't have to end the game. I mean, they could have just waited for him to come back.
Okay.
I thought that's what they were gonna do because they didn't like. Oh no, it was mid round.
Well, he was already dead.
Yeah, he was already
One
dead.
left.
Yeah, I was just saying he was like mid round. They probably weren't gonna end it for that.
Yeah.
Who is hosting this map? I think it's
It's
Michigan, right?
Michigan.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't remember actually. But yeah, regardless, so they're gonna have that 3-1 advantage. I don't believe we give them any. There wasn't any streaks or anything like that. Hadn't quite got to that point. So there's that.
all right. I guess I'm gonna get the scoreboard back up.
Yeah, let's see.
Here we go, guys. Here's the scoreboard. Got Michigan up 1-0. The map count in map 2 is 3-1.
Yeah, so far I am not a big fan of Nampa's defensive rounds. I feel like sending 3B is just a recipe for disaster. At
I
any
think
point.
because they went B, they thought Michigan would also do it.
Even see the issue with that is it's
That's the
easier
only
to
thing I
retake
could
B
think of.
than it is to retake A. Retaking A is incredibly hard because once you have someone like Odd posted up in P2, it's nearly impossible to hit that flank. Whereas if you're planning B, it's a lot easier to slip through into diner or cat room. And so
Yeah.
that's the problem with sending 3B is you are banking on them hitting B, and if they don't hit B, you almost lose the round for yourself. So I was not a big fan of that. So I would rather see 3 sent A side, kind of like how Michigan has been playing it, and then just snap rowing whenever you get to call out that they're hitting B.
I think no, we're still waiting on I can't. His name just slipped my mind. Reparee. Yeah, Reparee.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we go. He's in there. I guess it said
There we go.
he was in there on like his screen, but he wasn't here on ours.
oh,
It's the only thing I could think of.
yeah. Odd seeing. Yeah, we got that snipe on. That was wild.
Oh. There we go. Got it in time.
All right. So Michigan up 3-1 now. Let's see if Nampa can make the adjustments here and start taking these rounds back. They did had a very good B hit off the break. I wonder if they're going to go back to that at some point.
I think they should go back into it immediately.
I agree.
Like
Yeah,
this round right here.
because by doing that, what you do is you take Odd snipe away, which has clearly been a problem for them on their attacking rounds, or just in general, honestly.
I think Auditor might still have it out, and yep, they're gonna go ahead and hit that B hit.
Yep. Looks like Michigan's prepared for it somewhat, but even then, with this hit, they're going to have a pretty good chance at taking that B site.
Rep's gonna hear him.
Rep feels the pressure, that's for sure. You got to go in for that trade. Oh,
He stuns him.
yeah, and now Michigan's ready. Yep, they've stacked that.
Bombs down as well. Auditor able to get a kill. I didn't not see that
You
coming.
got the mid. Oh, this one not nearly as well executed, and you're gonna have to. If you're Nampa, you have to be able to get in and get that bomb, which is probably not going to happen here. So you're gonna
Unless this kill and tax happens, and it does.
Oh, that's
That's
one.
gonna make it a little bit easier.
Yeah, you're gonna expect quite a bit out of Venom and creativity here, and with Odd watching over mid, it kind of takes away the rope.
They're both just gonna have to hit it together. They're gonna have to go now. They don't have any time. Go.
Yeah, this is that teamwork I was talking about right here. Let's see if they get the trade or even just get team bullet.
He saw him. He saw him. He saw him. He saw him like twice. No.
Oh, that's a big kill. They retake B control. And the only auditors here to say something about it. They already rode back. They didn't know that they didn't have bomb. If Odd had the sniper, I think he would have got that wallbang once again.
I think he might have too. After seeing that first one.
Big kill from creativity.
And he's able to get auditor too.
That is an incredible offensive recovery.
Yeah. Nice 2v4 out of Nampa there.
Yeah, I did. Michigan didn't know that bomb was down. Had they known bomb was down, I feel like that round goes differently. But they situated both Betsy and Odd outside of B-bomb. And so all that was there was Tex to defend that from both of them. And once they broke through, then it was just like that. It's chalked. Venom with the snipe. Alright.
Oh, Venom's not gonna
much more
peek that.
realistic
Oh,
defense.
yes he is.
Yeah, we haven't seen that.
Oh, he missed it.
Oh. Let's see what
Which side of the levels are gonna peek from? Oh, he got scared.
Oh.
He wasn't gonna kill you, man.
After that beautiful B attack, let's see.
Hit marker from auditor.
Wow.
Got that flanking though.
That's a beautiful defense. Let's see if they can convert.
Tex just popped daddy.
Yeah, that's a very.
He's gonna get behind Venom here. He heard the door bash open. Goodbye, Venom. Takes that off the map. It's gonna be 1v2 for Tex here.
But they know where Tex is at, and Bomb is not close to him.
Almost Tex.
Ooh, yeah. That was scary close. But once again, like I said, making that adjustment to stack A a little bit harder, and it paid off very clearly. Creativity and Venom being able to combine for at least putting pressure on, I believe. Who was it that actually contributed quite a bit that round? Sorry.
What's up?
Oh yeah, you're looking at Winded. Yeah, Winded did quite a bit that round too on the cross.
Nah, I like how they keep trying to go back to this B play.
Yeah, this B play is very smart. I mean, Michigan's going to be expecting it now, but what they're doing is they're taking out Odd, who has been, up until this point has been quite powerful. So
you see Auditor going ahead and rotating out to B here, and
yeah,
you have Ray getting more control of A. He's going to get this flank down actually.
Number
6 able to get away with his life.
Too, so they're gonna know what's up. They're gonna know that the hit's coming through. Let's see.
Number 7, Tex was able to get the kill.
Make a difference.
Auditor got a snipe out of the back though.
Yep. Big adjustment.
Good kill by Ray. Had Auditor also shooting at him.
This is impossible.
Creativity pops steady. If he gets this kill on Ray, he's able to. Oh no, trigger discipline. It's okay.
Yep. They're gonna have this pinch here.
They got the kill though.
Or not.
Oh wow. Auditor. He's about to get pinched. He's about to pinch creativity. Didn't read it.
Oh,
it's all good, man.
His gun up.
Yep. Creativity was just on a rush to switch and take the bomb to A, but I don't think he had enough time for that, did he?
It would have been close, definitely.
It would have been very close.
Even then, I think with the information that he had, he didn't have much of a chance.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I just think he would have been better off planting the bomb right there at B. I think it was too much of a risk to go all the way across the map.
A 4th streak too. I didn't notice that. That's a big problem there. Let's see what Nampa does on defense here.
Creativity's going to get a little over aggressive here and could take care of Rug. It's going to be pushed up a little further than I would like to sit.
I don't mind this actually.
I don't mind it. It's a good play. I might not expect it.
As long as you have somebody ready to follow you up like they do in Bomb Site right now, I don't mind it. Although something I do mind is that sniper there. I'm not a big fan of it. It's not nearly as effective. Well, I mean, you will make it effective though.
Oh, Window's gonna come back. Is he gonna shout this? He is. He is. He's. Hold on, Window. There you go.
Oh, that is ballsy.
He's gonna run away.
I wonder if Nampa knows they have bomb down. If so, I think that changes how they play this.
I think they do. I think they're just sticking around the kitchen. They know bomb's down.
Oh, yeah, bomb's in the kitchen. Yeah, they definitely know what's down there. Number 6 is going to be the playmaker here.
Is he gonna see Venom here though?
No. That door open, and yeah. So now Odd down with the sniper here.
He's gonna pick up this gun. He's gonna have a little bit more chance of attacking the sand.
Yeah, he
sees their doors open.
Run into a kill boxer. Yeah, he's not going to be able to do much. That is a very well played defense by Nampa. They're definitely making the clear adjustments here. It's 4-4.
Yeah, it's 4-4. I was gonna say it was 3-1 last map, right? Or last time. The map count is 1-0, Michigan 1, map 1. By a very large amount of points. But right now, Nampa is now up 4-3. Or 4-4, no, sorry, they're tied 4-4 on map 2.
It's 4-0. Yep.
Oh, I forgot I still had the series score on up there. Oops.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's see what Nampa does, because it's very obvious that Michigan's privy to their B hits, and it looks like they are going to convert to an A now.
Yeah, make them overthink, overextend, over to B.
Speaking of overextend,
they only sent...
Rep array?
They only sent 2 to B, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no. This is a big opportunity for Nampa to come ahead and round count, and Betsy is going to be trying to prevent that 100%. You see number 7 here is going to be working. Yep. If Nampa can kill number 6 like they just did, that's huge. That is a big play from Nampa. Now at map point.
Yep, 5-4. Nampa up. I feel like that map reset really helped their team vibes out. They were able to get a chance to cool down and relax.
Yeah, that definitely gives you the opportunity to talk about what's going on between rounds without having to plan the next one out at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, and that's another thing I talk about. Whoever scrims more. I mean, if you're scrimming enough, you're gonna be scrimming, search and destroy, making plays. You could just call out the one name for the play you have, and well, yeah,
you're gonna have a much greater understanding of what you're gonna be doing. And this 4-hit A is gonna be met by 2 from Nampa, with Venom with a huge first blood. He has turned around since the restart. I think he was 1-3 at the end of that. Now it's now 6-3. Odd no longer on the snipe, I noticed as well.
Odd no longer sniping. Odd there with some shaky shots right there.
Yeah. They have that.
He's able to pick up the kill though. That's a 2v1 for Odd there.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 3v1.
They both switch sides on him.
Yep. He has some of the information here. I wonder if he's gonna be able to make this play. That's an interesting off angle, and Nampa will take that S&D. That was a very impressive turnaround by them to be able to really make the adjustment to win this map. Man, in hindsight, I wish we would have hopped on with Bushmore, because I'm pretty sure he was running that MP7 or MP5.
Oh yeah, he was, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was on a 5 streak, or no, he ended up on a 6 streak to end it. But that's very, very impressive.
Right. You can have the 2.0 KD with it. Oh, well, no, I guess it won't be at 2.0, but it'll...
Yeah.
I'll have to add in whatever was in the last round, or last map.
Just an incredible recovery out of Nampa here. I think it really goes to show, again, that as we were talking about, the teamwork that they have prepared.
Stokely said, "Little baby."
That brings us now to a hotel control. I'm curious if this S&D is going to be sign as to what's to come from Nampa in this control.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think that search and destroy there will transfer over.
I can see that.
I think it's gonna be what the response is what wins Michigan this whole like series. I think that search and destroy. I think Nampa just was on one, and there's nothing they can do about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. At the same time, though, when you're converting I felt like a lot of Michigan's slaying power and in success in hardpoint really came from their rotations, inability to get set up. I'm curious if on attack that they don't look as strong as you would think based off of the first map.
Sorry, I'm trying to find their names. I can't find their names.
Oh no, you're fine.
It's
What
like,
do you guys?
There he is. I found Winded.
Do you think that this hotel is going to be pretty close for respawn, or is it going to be more of map 1 or more of map 2? I think it's going to be an incredibly close control, all things considered, just based off what I was seeing in both the map 1 and map 2 and how these teams tend to play and make adjustments.
Definitely see Michigan coming out, and I think with their respawn, how good they are with their first respawn. Stokely, your little baby. Well, how good they were the first respawn. I think that'll transfer over a lot better than it would in search. Because you also got to remember they're up 3-1 in search earlier, and before the map reset, and maybe they just lost fuel. They just have to regain again. You never know.
I can see that.
I will say that Control is nowhere near what Hardpoint is. In Control, you have to play your life a lot more like you would in Search.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That being said, I think Michigan's defenses, if I were to guess, are going to be incredibly strong. Their setups were incredibly strong in Hardpoint, and that if there's anything that's going to translate, I believe it will be those setups. As far as their attack, though, I think that's another thing to really kind of pay attention to. They were pretty good at breaking. That being said, I don't think they had much opportunity to break with the way that they were able to row. So with it kind of forced on you in Control, I think there's an opportunity here for Nampa to take advantage of what might be I don't want to say insufficiency, but I feel like they're much closer for Control as compared to Hardpoint.
Yeah, I you're right. You're completely right. I can agree with everything you just said. What's going on here? Why haven't they started? They're all on the right team, right? Yeah, both teams are right.
Yeah, it looks good to me, unless it's sides.
How long? Yeah, it might be sides. How long have we been sitting here just like with them sitting on the right teams?
To be honest with you, I watched the stream, so I'm not sure, to be honest with you. It looks right to me. Yeah. And to be honest, I don't believe side matters that much in a Control, regardless, but it's...
I think a lot of people like to get the first defensive round off first, just because it's easier to defend, and like on defense, it's usually just easier to get kills. You know what I mean? So I guess it's like a nice tune-up to going into an offense. Winding with the "It's not over yet, boys." It's definitely not over yet. You guys are tied 1-1.
It is definitely not. No. And Fortress plays so much different than Mercado. We may as well not even treat it like a respawn game mode.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Once we get to that map, we'll be pretty close to fresh.
All right, we're gonna start on board here with. We're gonna go with. Who was it? I was running that MP5.
Boosh. Yep.
Boosh. Yep.
All right. See this Nampa offense. They're definitely a hit here. Michigan with a pretty neutral defense.
Oh, he has attack out.
On A side.
Oh, they're able to get a kill in right there.
That's big trade, and number 7 here's going to do something. I'm actually not a big fan of this neutral setup from Michigan because they just weren't able to put any more pressure once.
And take some time off the clock. And it looks like
Yeah,
Michigan's just not even. They don't even care about A at all. It's like just
is
defend
number
it.
8 top bed? Oh yes.
Yeah,
So that's gonna.
And Booster's gonna hit this jump up right here and run into a little bit of issues, which is
Yeah.
a good thing for Michigan. You do have Venom right here on the flank though. Texas reading it though, it looks like.
I was saying this about Venom before. He will be the difference maker in a lot of these matches. So we'll see if he's able to do it. That's a big kill.
That's a really big kill. He has some help from Winded here in the back.
Yeah, as long as... And now with Michigan spawning out, the last line of defense is going to be Betsy here.
Bestie gets taken down by Winded.
Betsy, that's a big kill.
Oh, wow.
That's a big 2. Big trades on point, but Odd is going to be able to clean up. That is a big defense from Michigan there. Just that whole attack put in play by Nampa was very well executed, but just able to narrowly defend it. Pair of team kills. Gonna slow the attack down.
See if anyone can get this straight for Bestie.
Yeah, I'm curious how Nampa now is gonna adjust to this defense, because before they had that push out, they were pushed out gifts, but now they no longer have that luxury. Are they just they're gonna go for the same route again? Let's see if they're able to once again create their own.
Reparate. Oh, he's not gonna read the flank though.
That's still huge. That leaves now creativity to play his life, and he's unable to do so. So again, another very solid defense from Michigan. Like, this is exactly what I figured was gonna happen. Although that opening break was not my favorite.
Oh wow.
Again,
Otto's still able to get away with his life.
Yeah, Nampa's just doing a very good job at trying to get some form of map control, but
it's not working out very well for him right now.
Yeah, with the way Nampa, with the way Michigan was holding their spawns, they didn't really get that opportunity.
Yeah,
you always had
somebody watching the flank.
Yeah,
some shaky shots out of creativity there.
Yeah, it was very clear preparation for Michigan here.
Venom still could be the lifesaver for Nampa right now.
That's a big.
They have to stack right now. Have to get 3 on. At least 1 tick, guys. Venom's watching the flank, doing the things he should be doing, and Winded also there to help. Wyndon is just a great. Wyndon is a great player to have on your team. He may not be the most skilled player on the team, but he's going to try and do the right things at all times.
Yeah, well, he definitely has the IQ. And here's Auditor, the other key player I had talked about before the match. Very much able to undo what was a potential comeback in that round by Nampa. And now I think is the test for Michigan here to see what their offense looks like.
Alright, we're going to go on board here with Tex.
Yeah. Just like a typical A hit here. And once again, they're very softly. Like, in doing that, you just give A away completely for free. I am not a big fan of that defense at all.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand. I think they're just too worried about losing B, which realistically, either site. If I give up B, I mean, A is going to be hard to get, because if we just sit there and we stacked A point on defense, it's going to be hard to break us as well, just like it'd be hard to break them if they were on attack. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, exactly. And with the way Betsy's been shooting on the AR, you have the best headies in the game on that P4 area, looking over or defending the B site. So why are you? I guess I feel like you're just giving up so much for so very little, with very little return, I guess.
Reparate. Oh my!
No.
He's gonna get taken out by creativity here.
Big trade.
Creativity not able to get the pick on Otter, get the trade for Wyndon. It's okay, Venom's gonna be there and he's gonna help out.
Problem. But yeah, see how Venom's playing right now? Like, you really only need one, maybe two people playing like that to be able to defend a 4-stack B, or at least give yourself enough time to where they've got ones that win A can roll back.
All right, I'm gonna hop on board here with the Michigan comms.
All
right, we'll be right back.
It's one shot. We gotta find Boost our top bed. We need to get that kill. We can't do nothing till he's dead.
Got P2. Main. You want P2?
One's D2.
Boosh, absolute.
We got it.
Top bed.
Double challenge them together.
Yeah.
D1.
Wind is in the back.
Kills, bro. We gotta do something.
Boost dead. Yes, we know Boost is dead.
D1.
How do we keep him? He's probably gonna be in our bed again. Nice, that's 2. Try and get on. We gotta try.
Wind is in the center.
D2, pushing now. Oh, he got me.
Got him.
Oh, good.
Damn it, man.
I don't know, man.
No, that was just literally us not focusing Boosh.
We
kept it through mid.
Comms. Where's Koda? Comms are not looking good there for Michigan. They seemed very frustrated at what was going on with the team.
Yeah, Boosh went on an incredible streak there. I think he was 1 in 10 at one point. Went on at least 5 in a row. That is something that you just don't see very often. And like I predicted it, Michigan's offense is not that fantastic. They seem to have failed to be able to work with that bet out. And you see Tex here able to very strongly defend that B side, and see sending only 2B. And yeah, they stop it for the most part. Oh, Nampa spawns close though. They have a shot at this.
Tex gets taken down by Winden. And that's what I mean. Like, he's been in the right spots for a lot of his gunfights, you know what I mean?
Yes.
He's also watching the right angles as well.
It is clear that Winded's IQ is there. With a little bit more gunning, Winded can very much be an incredible player for a team like Nampa.
That was a good nade by Venom. We're gonna get Boosh into an engagement over here with number 8, Westy. Tech's able to help him get up those kills right there.
Some team shots, yeah. So again, the defensive hole of Michigan being incredibly strong. That's a good kill out of Boosh.
That's a really good kill. Now it's not okay that they already have 2 ticks on B. Michigan, they really don't want them to get any more ticks on A. It's mainly just a battle for who has the most ticks at this point. And you'd like to see him kind of just like transfer over to A and not let him get a second tick on A, and just give him B.
Well, what you're seeing is with the 3 Michigan players pushed up A that close, they don't have an option. They have to either they're either running into Betsy or running into 3 of them. And so you get that spawn, and you can see now, yeah, they're spawning close B. They're gonna probably be able to get a good break at this. They read Betsy here, which doesn't look like it's gonna happen actually.
You know, Trigger Discipline knows are gonna help him, but it's okay because Auditor was there to help him until Boosh got him. Good kill over there out of Boosh to save the round.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna get this tick actually, which is gonna be a big difference maker. Oh no!
I accidentally switched off of that. My bad.
Wow. That's an incredible gunfight win. Oh! Michigan have a touch B? Or no, they don't.
No.
Michigan, Nampa. Yep, again, the defense there incredibly strong. Let's see if Michigan's going to be able to convert that into an offense here and be able to close out the map early. Because right now I believe ticks are even, technically speaking. Well, they need 3 ticks. So yeah, it was 3-3 going into this round, and there's another 3. So you see a cap and then nothing, and then it's over.
Didn't realize it before, but Auditor is he doesn't have a lot of deaths right now.
Yeah, I see that.
He's playing his life very well.
I think what's been happening too is on the defensive rounds, he's been playing more of like a safety net. role,
Yeah.
As opposed to really going over.
That's gonna be 2 for Michigan.
All right, let's see if number 2 can do something here. We got Boosh hitting the long route.
Hey, it might work here. Nope. Tex is gonna
Nope.
pick up that flank.
Now with this stack like this, yeah, not gonna work out.
I don't know.
So,
This is the one time I can say Winded didn't.
oh,
The body
Oh.
shots.
oh no!
Winded now on a 3
Oh,
streak.
No,
Wow.
that can't happen.
Now we gotta watch some more Winded after this, and we just gotta
I
keep it
agree.
on him.
When did now set up B side?
Creativity, going somewhere. We need to see some Winded action.
Is that in the back? Yeah. Number 6 is gonna get to make a play here, and I wonder.
Yeah. See if Auditor can
Winder's
read
gonna have
this.
this read.
Yeah, he's gonna read it, and he's
Winder
gonna
gonna
win the
call out.
gunfight. Yeah.
Ooh. That is a big kill from Auditor here. He's gonna be a nuisance for Nampa. I think
Winded's
that's
gonna read
kind of-
this, I think. Oh wow! Tex moves as soon as Auditor Winded runs in. He's able to pick up one, but
Another one there.
oh man, Winded is cracked right now, man.
Yeah. Auditor playing for.
Somebody get this man some banana bread.
Creativity. Number 6 still alive in the back of Nampa's spawn. And I think that's going to spell the end of this control, in fact. This is not looking good. And with Odd again pushed up. Oh, they got him. One more break chance.
Winded right here is gonna hit the flank, but Westy's gonna be watching it, and it almost took him out.
Yep. That was a very well executed attack, and you can see the kind of impact a player like Otter can have on the map when he's able to run rampant and respawn.
Yeah, I mean, he played really ratty in this map. Honestly, he played nice and slow, and
Yep.
that's just how you gotta play it.
Yep. And I think, yeah, Otter, that's definitely his sort of play style, and it's very clear it leads to success. And I predict that that is also going to convert to this fortress.
You think so? You think? I just don't think Nampa will be able to keep up with the slay power of Michigan on a map like Fortress. You saw like Mercado; it's the closest thing to Fortress in this game. So I just don't see Nampa doing very much unless Winded drops 30 kills. They lose. I would love to see that though. Winded dropping.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
30.
Doesn't Winded play time for the most part?
Yeah, he plays. He plays time. Yeah, but you know,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, if Winded drops 30, your team's winning the game.
Yeah, I agree. You know, that's a very, very but with the auditor point going into this map for I had loaded into against him for one of my combines, and it is not fun, I will say. I believe with where he was drafted as a number 1 Ruby, he's gonna prove it on this map of all maps. This map mode combo.
Okay. You don't think he already proved that with the hotel control though?
See, that's the scary part. In that
You don't think he did as good as what he
I
can
th-
do?
I think we saw 90% of Auditor in that hotel control.
Okay.
Let's put it like that.
So he has 10% more in the tank.
Yeah, 10%
Okay.
that can be used on a fortress. The only issue I have is Auditor was in situations where sometimes he wasn't getting any engagements. On this map, that's not the case. Is that he's able to do what he was doing at all times.
Yeah, you're right. Dude,
And
they
this is
just
not
don't
to
send me
say-
invites.
And this is not to say that he's unstoppable by any means, or it's just something to pay attention to, because if Nampa is able to keep Odd from dropping 40 of this map and really able to have some good teamwork in this fortress, they're going to be able to. It's really going to show in the outcome of the map.
I'll get my payback. Blue Eagle. Talking about when Wyndham was clip dumping text. That got me hyped.
Tex is getting his payback. All right. We'll see. You're gonna see some more body shots from the sounds of it here.
And it does look like Nampa is going to be Cortec in the first map today. The first map they chose Cortec. Okay.
Let me think here. They picked map 4. This was their map pick. So I think
Yeah, they're not hosting, right?
Yeah, so they don't host, they pick both map and mode. Or not map. They pick both map and side.
So Michigan's hosting this map, right?
Yes.
So why did they go Cortec?
Is Cortec P3 side?
Yeah.
That is a fantastic question.
What do they do?
Unless we have it backwards.
No.
No,
Map
because
2, Michigan hosted the search.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, no, they willingly picked bad side.
What
Yes.
is go? They're gonna win this map. They're gonna win this map. They got it. We're gonna go in order with Venom here.
It must be all part of the plan.
It has to be all part of the plan. I don't see any other.
All right, let's see what happens.
Gonna get Boosh in right here. Hopefully he saw that open.
It's open. Odd. Ooh, 1 HP. Big win there. And Michigan's going to be getting this time, and Odd's ready for the P2 row too. So this is not looking very good for Nampa off the rip here, especially with Betsy absolutely
Popping a 3-piece. So I was trying to switch to him, but my hand kept having like an aneurysm or something. I couldn't switch.
Ooh, look at this. Number 5. Oh, number 5 got through, but number 3 was able to make that.
He was able to
get that
sit there.
kill. Yep.
Number 7 creativity here is trying to push in through open. He stopped to pick up an AR. He's gonna get found here with a stun.
Yep.
Venom's able to get the flank on Auditor. Or stop the flank from Auditor. I think creativity is just going to try and contest here, but Reparation's not going to allow that to happen. And he sees Venom coming in through close. He's probably flinging it out to his teammates right now. And Venom's just able to get it. But here you go. You got creativity, or Bestie Westie right here on the flank. Tex is able to get the kill before he can get there, though. Getting contested from somewhere, I don't think. No, sorry, they're not getting contested.
Keep an eye on number 2 here. Number 2 has the opportunity to get these P2 spawns, and it's actually going to wind up being number 1 to do it.
I mean, it's going to be a little too late to get these P2 spawns. I think for here, you get the early rotation to P3 since that hill is almost impossible to break as long as you have the right setup.
Yeah, Nampa's... This is not looking very good for Nampa. That's 3 hills in a row now Michigan's been able to chain.
And it looks like Boosh didn't even want to turn around and acknowledge him right there.
Well, we have a big gunfight here. Actually, I believe... Yeah, Nampa spawns close here. That's a big break from Nampa. They didn't allocate enough resources to the east side. And so now Nampa gets that opportunity. See if they can get set up. Yeah. That's a big kill from Rep.
Oh, creativity. You gotta have that trigger discipline right here. Good
He
two
gets
piece
both
though.
anyway. That is an incredible defense.
Bestie Westie, he's gonna be able to trade it out maybe. Oh, he was so close to dying. He's at 58 health right now. Bush is gonna sit there and watch that. And it looks like you just have Nampa playing for ult here, which is not really what you want. If you already have somebody on it, just go ahead and rotate and get new. It's only 20 seconds.
I don't mind this because you have creativity new. I think that hill right there just again proves my point about Michigan's. I guess, inability to play offense to a degree. They don't seem to be. They weren't really able to re-break that, and once their setup kind of fell apart and Nampa got set up, they weren't able to do much. And so, now let's see how they're able to. Now that Michigan's set up for this P4.
Referee got a really good timing with that nade right there.
Yeah, Referee's been doing incredible.
Good kills by Auto. They're just watching that top flank. Is he gonna read it again though? I think Bush is coming in the top rails right here. He gets put down by Bestie Westy.
Yeah, this is a very good setup. Yeah, this setup is nice. Windows, yeah. They know where everyone's at. Let's see if they can improve upon this row now. I don't know what to do. What you're gonna want to see is, personally, I actually like getting P4 spawns for P5 instead of getting back P3 because that gives you just so much more map control. Like, you can see here, Nampa is kind of trapped into a degree. Is number 5? Number 5, that's a big double kill there. Boosh. Gonna help them maintain this map control in P5. So once they lose this P1 map control, it's they're gonna get boxed in P3.
Like to see Auto there trying to push that with text and maybe get the guy out of on the map so you can go ahead and try to get a little break in, but they don't opt into getting the teamwork going right there. I don't want to stay separated and have to try to have a little more map control.
Big kills out of this is big kills out of Nampa. What I would have liked to have seen is more of an emphasis on stacking open and close with ARs from Michigan. And now you can see they spawn in the back, but number 1 gets. So that's number 1 dying here is going to be a big difference maker. Let's see if Nampa is able to make that row. And they do not read number 1. Wow, Betsy just having an incredible map, really. Just not necessarily numbers wise, but with the impact that he's having.
That was a waste of a trophy right there by Tex.
Yeah. That's huge though. That's a big break. That's a big. Who had that cruise?
Our creativity and thing.
Really?
I think so.
Beautiful cruise. To take that P1, and now look at this. Nampa is going to be taking the lead here. And,
it's a lot closer than the first map was. You like to see that out of Nampa, trying to get around. But this is really where they lost it in the first rotation was P1. I mean, as long as they can keep breaking this P1.
Good spawns now. They have number 3, and they're all spawning back to 2 right now. So they're
just watching it though. He's about to get pinched. Oh no. 2 shot him through under the truck. That's 4 down for Nampa.
Yeah, Auditor is starting to take off.
Yeah, 17-9 on a 3 streak.
Yep. He's going to be cutting down basically everybody running out of this P5.
Beautiful nade by creativity there. Super unfortunate that Auditor doesn't have a trophy there.
Nampa already getting this break set up. Oh, that's a big trade. Let's see here. Michigan or Nampa back spots. Let's see if Michigan's able to really make this work. What's going to happen though is even if Michigan gets this break, they're probably, or even if Nampa gets this break, excuse me, they're probably going to be spawning in the back, and that's just kind of chalk the P3 though. Big shots out of winded. Oh, out on the flank though.
Gonna be reading it. They turn around last second. Auditor hits 1 bullet into the Boosh. Boosh dies to Reparee.
Winded and creativity are already. This is great work on the roads, and they got broke. So let's see if this time Michigan's able to hold on to this P3, because if they do, I believe that's very much going to spell the end of this map.
Yeah, definitely. If you get a full 60 here on P3, you can go ahead and call it goodbye unless you get P4 and P5 chained together, and that's just not going to happen. Unless your team gets every kill.
P2, he actually spawns them close. I wonder if that's going to be a problem, but yeah, no text.
As long as you have your people watching top circle, you're going to be fine, because you're going to have Auditor keep on getting them come just like that.
Yep. This is the setup that they needed the first time around. And goes to 10, but then it gets trade. Good win.
Winded able to get him off 30 seconds time.
That was an incredible break. That may save Nampa this game.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Auditor getting 2.
Yep. Like I said, yeah, Auditor beating very scary sign. With Michigan set up here, P4. Yeah, this is, again, another tall task for Nampa here. They're going to have to break this.
And they're doing it to themselves. Obviously, they had to hit that scrap there, but once you guys got it, they kind of just waited around for a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's definitely like the pace could be worked on here to try and speed it up. Venom with a good 5 here, and Boosh, they're able to break again. Like, this is something that we were not seeing. These breaks are coming through from Nampa, and they're able to keep themselves in it just based off of that alone. That being said, those are some creativity can do it. Another.
I mean, Nampa's just, they keep pulling it out of their butt, but they're doing it. Wow.
They continue to win these. This is incredible out of Michigan or out of Nampa right now to keep themselves in this.
I mean, screw P4 at this point. They can't win off of it anymore, and just hold this P5 down, and you're fine.
Yep.
Just don't let them in.
Creativity.
Oh. Good trades. Puts him down. He can read on the map, so he is.
Yeah, that's incredible. I imagine that's incredible comps right there.
Nampa does have.
Nope. That bottom map
that's 3 down for Michigan. That was 4 down. Referee's up now, but wow, good team wipe there.
Let's see the streak usage here. Yep, it's coming in right now.
Creativity's gonna get finished here, but will Bush get the trade? He got the trade.
This is gotta get that. Gotta get that trade.
You have to break this. You guys have to get there.
Yep. And Michigan are getting set up now.
Venom was in a very tough situation right there. See if Bush can be the saving grace once again.
Bush, he's got them all weak on line. There's a chance that whoever's up behind him can do it. Oh, but that's a big trade. Still contested.
Wendy did a very good job of getting that done there. Nampa just once again, they're too focused on ult. They have 2 down. One of them being the one that hit ult.
Creativity though.
You should have had 3 there already. Is all I gotta say. But Nampa, they're somehow doing this right now.
I believe there's no more streaks left either. Let's see.
One is able to get Bestie Westy 1 shot. See if Creativity can't put him down. Let's go. No!
Big pair.
Referee! Wow, good 2-piece referee right there.
What an incredible hard point.
Master Butt 1999. Let's go. Welcome to the stream, and yeah, welcome to the stream.
Yeah.
Do I have a subscriber in Master Butt or the emote thingies?
You just witnessed an incredible map of Hardpoint. Auditor 30 and 18.
That was incredible. Auditor, you said this is going to be map for him, and well, it was. He came out and he showed why he was #1 pick, and he did exactly what you said he was going to do.
Yep. Because that double positive, he's able to keep up the engagements, which is the major difference between that and that control. Just a very strong showing, and even though he started, I won't say slow, but he was not gunning like how he was the second half of the map in the first half. That was just a completely takeover level.
No, you're completely right. He did a very solid job at showing why he deserves to have that #1 pick.
Yeah, I mean, nearly 4,000 damage. That's more than nearly everybody, and more than 600. That's very good.
He did an amazing job. I'm really proud of him tonight. I've known Auditor for about a year now, and Auditor made me proud. He's a good guy.
That's good.
Yep. I'm happy for the man. Now we're gonna get in here with the Auditor interview. Do you have any questions for the man?
Myself, I guess I'd just be curious what their mindset is going into their maps, because it's very clear that he has that takeover potential when he's just kind of let to roam. I wonder, do they work around that, or do they more or less attempt to how do they fit Auditor in their scheme, I guess, is my biggest question.
Okay, let's get them in. You have the casserole, right?
Yeah.
All right, sweet. We can see that. We can get into it together.
Oh, okay.
I'm going now.
Interview?
Hello.
Yo, what's good?
Congratulations, guys. How do y'all feel after that win?
No post game interview. Come on, pull me in. Pull me in. Come on, pull me in.
Oh, you went.
You're in here.
Yeah, we kind of got checked on that control, but we kind of like talked about it in that round, and we just bounced back. I think we did really well. We knew going into Fortress, that's our best hardpoint map of all time. So we just played our game, and we came out with the win. I mean, props to Ninja Peppers; they did great. That was kind of like the sweatiest game I've probably ever played. So I just wanted to say hats off to them, and good luck in the rest of their season.
Love to see that good sportsmanship out of you guys. Code did have a question for you guys if he's here.
So yeah, so my big thing I noticed is for maps 3 and 4, Auditor was really let to kind of roam a little bit more than in the first map. Do you think is that more of an intentional choice, or is that more of just a map specific thing, or just kind of in the moment? Because in the Mercado anyway, it's not as viable to roam with an SMG, but you obviously made it work very well in the hotel and
You know what, Code? What I do is I just let Auditor do Auditor, and we just play the time, and we just let Auditor roam free, because we know his gun is so good that we don't even have to know where he's at. We already know where he's going to be at all times.
That's a good point. Number one
He's
overall.
our Shotzi.
Number 1 overall, that's right.
I do have another question, actually. Were you guys surprised when Ninja Peppers gave you good side on that Fortress?
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, we were kind of surprised about that. After the Mercado, I thought they would, take the good side. But I'm glad they did it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we were questioning that a lot. We thought maybe it was intentional for them, or maybe they did by accident. But I think they did it intentionally, and I just want to know why. I think they had a good plan with it, and it just didn't go how they thought it would.
Yeah.
But once again, GG's guys. If Code doesn't have any more questions from you guys, we'll get out your hair.
All right, Lengthy, can you come in here after that?
Yes, I just have to pee
Okay.
and get food, and I'll be back.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep, I'm all set. Yeah, good games, you guys.
Good games.
Yeah, congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
All right, and that will be it for Michigan versus Nampa. What a good series that was, Code. What a really good series. It was
Probably this one you've seen for the Academy, or the Academy League, AM League. Yeah, there we go.
I think that search kind of revived the whole thing for me.
Mm-hmm. I think, it very much goes to show what each team needs to work on. And coming back to that, I think each team is going to have a lot to look at and really study. Even though Michigan seemed to have somewhat more of a dominance in respawn, especially thanks to Auditor, I think they also have quite a bit to look at, especially when it comes to search.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Michigan's going to have to work on the search. I think they started off strong, but I think I don't know. I honestly think Nampa was just on that map, and there was nothing Michigan could do about it.
Their adjustments were very, very well.
They were very well. They went very good for them, especially with getting that B control for the push on offense. Nampa did very well in that.
Did that like 3 or 4 times, actually.
Yeah, and it worked almost every time. I mean, they got it down to a T.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and then again, just the odd side choice on that Fortress. I think could have been a difference maker when you look at it. If everything else goes the same, except Michigan has a little bit more P1 control and starts off with a little bit of P2. I mean, we might be talking about going into this Mercado search right now.
It could be. I think Nampa, they had some good things going on towards the end. If they would have applied that a little more towards the beginning of the map, I think they really could have beat them. Like maybe it might have been like 250 to 180. We never know if they would have just entered their play style they were doing towards the end of that fortress into the beginning.
Yeah,
And it shows that they learn from that experience too. They learned mid map, which is good. That means they're a fast learning team, and if they get into practicing, that they have a lot of potential with this roster.
I agree. Yep. And when you begin to unlock your players and being able to put them in the right spots at the right time, we always talk about Winded always having that right spot. I think that conversion for the rest of the team is going to be essential to them becoming a contender.
Yeah. It's definitely going to be very essential for them to become a contender. Michigan, though, I am their coach, and I'm going to have them ready for playoffs. They're going to be a very well-oiled machine when it comes to all maps and modes. I'm going to have them screaming a lot of search and destroy. And, well, I'm going to hope to give them a deep run to the playoffs and give them as much of my knowledge as I have.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I've picked them apart pretty good, so doing all the coaching for you from the sounds of it. But yeah, you guys definitely have a very talented roster here, and being able to unlock each of the individual players on that roster is what's going to be able to create conversion and cohesion in the times where they don't look as strong.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. As long as they can get their teamwork down, they're going to be a very scary team to match up against in the first round of playoffs, if they make it that far, obviously.
Yeah. I don't know, because I think even if they lose out, you still are going to make it to at least the first round. Just the way that the teams stack up in this East and West. I'm not entirely confident on it. I'm not entirely sure on that, though.
I think Michigan's out in the East, I'm pretty sure. Right? They're pretty central, but like they're more Eastern.
So
yeah, no problem.
There's the East. There's the East and West, but the geography of the cities, it doesn't matter at all. I actually, it's funny that you mentioned this because I took a look at it before, and I think you guys are West. Actually, we're East as Atlanta, and in our division is also Vegas, and so
that's a bit weird.
They did not. Yeah, they didn't do it by geography. I did just wanted to name West and East from the looks of it.
Well, Michigan's just like more East than West, I would say. So if they're in the East, right? I think they are. I swear they are.
Well, let me take a look here. I actually have the spreadsheet pulled up. Season rankings. So I can scroll. I apologize here. So there we go. So in the East Division, you have Atlanta, Indy, Manchester, Fresno, and Vegas. And you guys are in the West with Cincinnati, LA Demons, Chicago Outlaws, Michigan, and then Nampa, which is in Idaho. So yeah, not really. It don't really make much sense.
Yeah, it's okay though. All right. Well, it was great having you guys in the stream. Code, I want to talk to you after I end it real quick. It was good having you all on the stream, guys. Thank you all for coming out.
Yeah, thank you guys.
All right, I'm turning it off now.